Hey, you're listening to the punk rock demonstration with me, Jack, and we're here at the Trilogy Theatre in Victorville, far, far, far away from the UK. You guys are from the UK, right?
Yeah, we're from Middlesbrough, which is in the northeast of England, just not far from Newcastle.
Cool. So what's your name and what do you do in Dogsflesh?
My name's Rob, and I'm the guitarist and songwriter.
So where's everybody else at?
Playing soccer. Our national sport, soccer. That's where they are. They're all kicking a ball about.
So is that what you guys normally do on tour?
What, kick a ball about? We always take a football around with us, but normally we have a good few drinks and just chill out, really, enjoy the show.
What did you think of the show tonight?
I thought it was very, very good. I enjoyed it. It was good. I thought all the bands that were on were good. Good. Shame about the turnout, but that's punk rock for you. Unless you're one of the major acts, you're not going to get full halls.
So how long has the band been around? We
formed in 1982, and first time round we lasted up until 1985. We then split up for a variety of musical differences, different direction, the way the band wanted to go. And then we got back together again in 2005 after virtually like a 20-year layoff, which was quite surreal. Yeah.
Wow, so 20-some years. So what happened between those 20 years that you guys weren't together, and how did you get back together?
What's happened? We lost our hair, we got a little bit fatter, we got married, we got divorced, we bought houses, we got cars, we got jobs, and we became real respectable English gentlemen. What made us get back together again? We went to Leeds because we were going to see our friends GBH and Broken Bones, who were good friends of ours we've kept in touch with since the 80s. Some of the bands that were on with them we thought were absolutely terrible. I'm not going to mention any names, and we thought, right, we were better than that. So we reformed. We had the original lineup, we had the original drummer, and he was with us for the first 12 months from 2005 to 2006. But because we were touring regular and all over the place, he had a young family and he couldn't commit to that. So we ended up losing him and getting young Richie at the moment, who's the current drummer.
So what do you guys do while you're on tour? And have you ever been on tour before?
This is the first time we've been to America, and to be honest with you, it's such a massive, massive country. It's completely different to the UK and Europe. The drive that we had from, I think it was Medford to Vegas or somewhere like that, it's about 1,000 miles. I mean, it's fucking hell, it's a long, long way. So what we've done this tour, to be honest with you, Jack, is we've driven, we've slept, and we've played, and that is it. That's all that we've been doing. We've had 2 days off. We had a day off in Vegas, so we spent the day around Vegas, and then we had a day off and we went down to the beach. We went to Venice Beach and we went over to Hollywood and saw the sights there, and that's it. The rest of the time we've been sleeping, driving and playing.
So what do you think about the United States shows? Are they the same as the UK, or are they about different, or how is it like?
The difference between the US and the UK, you've got in the UK, again, the punk scene really is dying. It's on the bones of its backside. When, in my opinion, the biggest punk rock band in the world, which are the Exploited, play to 38 paying customers in Manchester, there's something seriously wrong, and that's it. There's a lot of guys who were into UK 82 like we play, and let's be honest, Jack, it's not everyone's cup of tea. You either like it or you don't like it. There's no halfway house with our style of music. You'll never get rich playing that style of music whatsoever. The crowds, I think personally, in my opinion, are a lot better in Eastern Europe, and I think they're a lot better in America. That's my opinion.
Does it seem like the American bands are more successful in Europe rather than the Europeans in Europe?
I think the only really big American bands are probably Rancid and the Casualties. I mean, the Casualties played at Sheffield, and they did really well. I mean, they got full houses and everything. But listen to the people that I've been speaking to in America. The Casualties aren't that well liked over here because they're more like pop stars with being on MTV and turning up in Beyonce's tour bus. And a lot of people who did like the Casualties no longer like them. But I think In the UK, it's slightly different. They've got the UK 82 image, they look the business, and I think a lot of the English kids are latching onto the Casualties because of the way that they do look.
So it seems like the Casualties have a pretty good response in Europe.
Yeah, I mean, the Casualties, in my opinion, are probably behind Rancid, the next biggest American punk rock band.
Do you guys plan to be that big anytime soon?
I very much doubt it. Very much doubt it, Jack. You know, at the end of the day, we do it because we love punk rock. We're not going to change the style of music that we play. It's all that we know how to play, and that's all that we're ever going to do, Jack. And as I already said, you're not going to make a lot of money playing UK 82 punk rock music. You really, really aren't.
So what made you guys want to start doing punk rock in the first place?
We were very heavily influenced. I mean, the thing is, the three main members of the band, myself, Tim the bassist, and John the guitarist. You know, I mean, I'm 45, John's 44, Tim's 43. You know, we grew up in 1977, and the very first gig I ever went to see was the Adverts, followed by the Vibrators, X-Ray Specs, Generation X, The Clash. And then when all that fizzled out, there seemed to be a big void, and we then, or I personally, started to move away from that because there was nothing else after the 77 punk rock other than, in my opinion, like heavy metal. And I got really heavily influenced into like Iron Maiden and the bands that were around at the time, the, you know, new wave of British heavy metal, Def Leppard's early stuff, and Motorhead. You know, they took over from where the 77 punk had dropped off. And then obviously the next minute, you know, we went to see this band, which was The Exploited, and we thought, fucking hell, you know, we've never seen anything like it. It was the Apocalypse Now tour, and there was The Exploited, GBH, and, you know, we saw these hairs, and we saw the mute, and we heard the music, and we thought, fucking hell, this is what we want to be doing. And those guys, even to this day, they're very good friends of ours, and they're a massive, massive influence. And that's why, you know, all songs that we do at the end are we either do a cover of Sick Boy, Dead Cities, or we sometimes do Never Again, Discharge, you know, because those three bands were the guys that inspired us to get together in the first place.
Did you ever do any crazy things like they have, like cause mischievous stuff during your youth?
In well, back in 1982, we had quite a very, very big following around the area where we were from, and there would be 50, 60, 70 people that would follow us anywhere that we went, and there were a lot of skinheads, there were a lot of punks, and we used to have a lot of trouble that followed us. There was a lot of violence, you know, a lot of fighting and everything, and I mean, as a band, I don't think we did any crazy things, but the guys that followed us, they actually destroyed a town. I mean, there was hell on it. It was like an old mining village, and, you know, they came out after closing time and all the pubs had shut, and there was just a massive fight, and the whole street got smashed up, and guys were taken to hospital, guys were stabbed, and, you know, they had bottles put over their heads, and there was nothing else about that. We heard nothing more after that. And then we actually played the village just up the road from where this all happened 20 years later, and it's still mentioned. It's legendary in the northeast. They call it the Battle of Ferry Hill. It's a little old hick town, but yeah, so that's probably the craziest thing that we did.
Do any of your songs have any crazy things that talk about that crazy stuff?
We write about whatever's topical, Jack. I mean, you know, the threat remains is about the terrorists, you know, 9/11 and 7/7 in the UK with the London Underground. It's just whatever really is topical and comes into our heads, to be honest with you. I mean, we don't write about anything in particular. Some of the new stuff, Borrowed Time, is about a relationship that's breaking down. Sleazebag is about some guy that we met over in the Czech Republic who was just pornographic mad. He really was, and all he did was he just used to surf the internet for sex chat rooms and things like that. And, you know, that's where we got the inspiration for the songs from. We don't write about anything in particular. It's whatever's topical or whatever makes us laugh.
So basically, this album, The Vision of Hell.
Yep.
So off of this album, is it about terrorists, since it looks like there's art about terrorism all over it?
It's not all about terrorism, no. I mean, obviously Vision of Hell is about, it can be construed in many different ways. I mean, you know, Vision of Hell, the pictures on it there depict 7/7 in London and 9/11 in New York, but I mean, there's lots of ways that you can depict hell. You know, there's starving people in Africa. There's childs that are sold into prostitution. In our opinion, they're all visions of hell. It's not just about terrorism, Jack. It's a combination of things that make up that vision of hell. Mass graves and things like that.
So all the songs on here are about certain or like descriptions of how hell is.
Yeah, I mean, if you have a look through them, Borrowed Time, that's about a relationship breakdown. Now, to a certain individual, if they've been married a long time, losing the wife, the child, would be hell. Fuck all. That song is about literally having nothing. You've got no family, you've got no support, you've got no money. To that individual, he might be living in hell. So yeah, I suppose it could well be. Kids kill kids. That's another one. That's what's going on in the UK at the moment. There's a lot of children who are 9, 10 and 11-year-olds, and they're becoming crazy. They're fucking stabbing people, they're shooting each other, and we've never had that before, and the whole world's going fucking crazy, man.
That sounds very hellish to me. Yeah. Well, let's take a listen to one of these songs off here. So which hell do you think is the most hell out of all the hell?
What of the songs? I don't know. I mean, we like Sleazebag. Sleazebag's a good song. Yeah. But like I say, I mean, that again is about these sickos who go surfing the net for minors and, basically paedophiles.
You seem to have plenty of those in the United States too.
Them all over the world, Jack. They're not just in the United States and the UK. They're fucking all over the place, and they should be shot.
Yeah, them sleazebags. Well, since we're talking about sleazebags, we'll take a listen to Sleazebag. You're listening to the punk rock demonstration with me, Jack, and we're here at the Trilogy Theater with Dogsflesh.
hit the streets and you get protest the truth. The streets are loud but the public can't hear you. The even news will make you look like enemies, and they will stop until they got you out on your knees. US government is tearing it all down. The public sending fire to you, cripple all around. We will resist. Protect our system of resistance. We will protect. Protect our system of resistance. You're doing what you want, it's you and you and me. Make a difference at the pole. Democracy. We will resist. Protect our system. Revolution scream for you. You're fucking pissed cause you got the screw. No more crooked police. No more roller cocaine. The US government is tearing it all down. Public sending fire to you, cripple all around. We will resist. Protect our system of resistance. We will protect. Protect our system of resistance. You're doing what you want, it's you and you and me. Make a difference at the pole. Democracy. We will resist. Protect our system now. The US government is tearing it all down. Public sending fire to you, come all around. The time has come for us to die. System of resistance. If we sit down, they'll take our time. System of resistance. The time has come for us to fight. For democracy. Want everything. Action they'll take the system now. Protect our system.
Hey, welcome back. You're listening to the Punk Rock Demonstration with me, Jack, and we're here at the Trilogy Theater in Victorville with Dogsflesh. So, when are you guys planning to go back to the UK?
We've got one more show tomorrow night in at Ferns in Long Beach, and then that's it. We fly out on the Sunday, so we fly out from LAX back to the UK. We've got a week off, and then we've got another show in Lancashire, in Blackburn. And then that's it. We're going to take 2-3 weeks off. We're not going to do anything. We're just going to chill out and relax and recharge our batteries. Because, as I already said earlier, Jack, you know, touring in America is different to touring in Europe and the UK. The distances are absolutely vast. They really are. And it does tire out old English gentlemen, you know, Jack.
So are you driving all around, or are you taking a helicopter? And
No, fucking helicopter. We're Dogsflesh. We're not the casualties.
Not yet. So what's the most interesting place you've been to in the US?
I'm probably going to get loads of hate mail on MySpace, but it's got to have been Bakersfield. What a weird place, and that's all I'm going to say. And the people are even weirder.
You mean Hollywood's not as weird as Bakersfield?
Hollywood is very, very lively, I think, compared to Bakersfield. Strange place, stranger people.
So how long have you guys been out here?
We came out on the 14th. We flew out on the 14th of this month, and then we opened up in Portland. So we're here till the 30th, and then we fly back out on the 30th. So from the 14th to the 30th, we've been here.
So almost a whole month.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. So have you guys ever done like a whole bunch of shows straight in Europe for a whole month?
No, this is the first time again for us. You know, we the last time we did Europe, we did two shows in Italy. We did Cremona and Genoa. They were a Friday and a Saturday, and that was it. Then prior to that, we did a week's tour over in we did Czech, Austria, Slovakia, Germany. Somewhere else, I cannot remember the name of it, but yeah, I mean, you can drive to those places, no problem whatsoever. You've got no massive distances. You know, all of the places are possibly the maximum. You're talking 4 hours away. You know, you're not talking like 15 hours like we've done here.
Well, how bad is traffic in the UK? Is it anything like out here?
You've got a lot better traffic system in the US than you have in the UK. I mean, you know, considering your freeways are 6 lanes wide, you don't seem to have that much congestion. Whereas in the UK, you know, the slightest little thing, roadworks or anything like that, and you know, you're nose to tail, and you could be sat there for an hour and a half. It's bedlam over there. There's too many cars on the road, far too many.
So there's no such thing as a 6-lane freeway in the UK?
3 lane is the maximum.
Well, then you must think the 4 or 5 with 22 lanes is crazy then.
The 4 and 5 and 6 lanes is brilliant, and I also like the one that you've got on the outside, which is carpool sharing.
Yeah, carpool, the thing that I hate the most because I always drive by myself.
Yeah. Well, I think that's a great idea.
Yeah. I think it causes more traffic than free up the thing. Well, where can people find your guys' music?
We're on the website, which is www.dogsflesh.com, or on MySpace, which is MySpace/Dogsflesh. You know, you can get us on there as well, and we're always updating the MySpace site. I'm a little bit lazy on the actual, you know, the official site. It takes me all my time to get my arse out of gear and do the MySpace one. So yeah, but they're the two main websites.
So what keeps you guys going for all these years?
It's as though, to be honest with you, we enjoy it. I mean, we take things a lot more serious this time. In the past, we didn't. We were pissed or we were stoned back in the 80s, and you know, we weren't really bothered that much about the music side of it. This time I think we do take things far more seriously. We do, you know, I think the music that we're writing now is a lot better. I think as far as musicians go, I'll admit we're not the best musicians, we never ever will be, but put us all together and when we've got something, and I think we take it seriously, and we do it because we enjoy it, you know, and it's not for the money, you know, because at the end of the day we could earn more money staying in Europe or the UK than we get here, but we like doing it, and the whole idea of this tour was for a little bit of exposure for us, and you know, to actually make a name for ourselves in the US. And you know, we've had plenty of hits off the MySpace site and the website, so we thought, right, the next best thing to do is get over here and actually play some shows to the kids, and we've really enjoyed it. It's been good. We made some great friends and thoroughly enjoying ourselves.
Sounds awesome. So, what's the best song you think? This is your second album, right?
Yeah, it's the first studio album. But the best song, oh, I don't know. I mean, you'd have to ask some of the guys. They'll probably all have their own favourites on there.
In that case, I'll just pick my favorite song.
Yeah.
How's that sound? Well, I like the song Psycho Punks and what was it? Mad Punks and Psycho Sins. That's what it was.
Unfortunately, that isn't on there. That's on the
Darn.
To Death. So unfortunately, that's not on that album.
Boo! So I guess I'll have to pick another song. Well, in that case, I'll just pick XBB.
XBB, that's a very slow song. Now, that's about prison. Back in the UK, we have what they call youth correctional facilities, or as we call them in the UK, Borstal. And that basically is about growing up. And it was set back in the 1980s, where Margaret Thatcher, who was the Prime Minister of the UK at the time, decided that what she wanted to do was to give all the kids a short, sharp shock treatment. So what they did to pull them off the street was the slightest little thing was to throw them in Borstal, which is a youth offenders correction centre, and that's what that song's about.
Huh, interesting. So is XBB the name of the place, or is it just an abbreviation for something?
Abbreviation, and what it actually stands for is ex-Borstal boy.
Interesting. I think we call them prison out here.
Probably, but yeah. I mean, we call them prisons as well, but Borstal is for the younger guys. You know, if you're between, I think it's 12 and 16, you don't go to prison straight away because you're a minor. You go to what they call a Borstal, which is like for or I think you guys call it a young offenders institution.
We call it juvenile hall, I believe.
Yeah. Well, that's basically what it is. It's a juvenile prison. Borstal.
Interesting. So I guess we'll take a listen to XBB.
Yeah, no problem.
And you're listening to the punk rock demonstration with me, Jack, and we're here at the Trilogy Theatre with Dogsflesh.
Right bench, you bastard! I'm the daddy now. Next time I'll fucking kill you!
Motor shady as crime. Closers, red shade, motor
Hey, welcome back. You're listening to the punk rock demonstration with me, Jack, and that was XBB by Dogsflesh, and we're here with Dogsflesh at the Trilogy Theatre. So what should we expect to come out of Dogsflesh in the next couple of years?
Well, we just completed that album, so we're going to be writing some new material. As I say, we're going to be taking a couple of months off. We're going to get some new material put together. As for what people can expect, well, unfortunately, we won't be back to America. Maybe shall I say, hopefully we will be coming back to America, but probably the East Coast, maybe sometime next year. As far as Europe and the UK go, we're going out promoting for the Vision of Hell album. We've got some tour dates left in the UK and Scotland, which we're going to finish off this year, and then probably April time we're going over to Europe. We're doing a full 2-week tour over in Europe, Austria again, Holland, France, Spain, Portugal, that type of area. Well, we're just basically going out promoting the new album. That's what we're going to be doing, Jack. So we're going to be quite busy, quite busy on the road and everything.
It sounds like a ton of fun promoting the new album.
Yeah, well, like I say, it's difficult because, like I say, in the UK and Europe, it's very, very difficult, and that's why I think the invention of MySpace has been brilliant for bands like us. It really, really has. It's such an open media for everybody to hear your music, and nowadays bands don't need a record label. I mean, I don't know if you've heard of the Arctic Monkeys over in the UK. They're a massive, massive band over there. They're an independent, indie type band. And they've gone platinum. They've sold everything, and how they did that was purely simply on MySpace sales. So they're a real success story in the UK. And as I said, it'd be nice to get a decent label. To distribute the stuff for us, and that's the hardest part because, as I said, Jack, earlier on, the problem that you have in the UK is people do not want to listen to UK 82 punk rock anymore. It's old hat, and it really is dying. It really is, and it's a shame. And that's why, to promote the band, promote the music, you've got to travel, and the only way we can travel is over to Europe or to America, where you've still got a bit of a scene.
Well, I guess it's unfortunate for UK 82, but it's still good in the sense that people still actually listen to it, unlike other genres of music where it's just completely dead. Yeah,
but like I say, Jack, I mean, there's a lot of reasons why over in the UK that punk rock's dying. There's a couple of main reasons, and certain individuals who think they're doing really well for the scene, but they're not. They're actually killing it, and they're paying these big bands massive amounts of money, massive guarantees, and I don't know how they get away with it, and I don't know how the bands sleep in bed on a night. I really, really don't.
At least you're not doing that, so that's good.
You're going to ask me to elaborate on that statement now, aren't you? And ask me which bands we're talking about.
Nah, I think they know who they are.
They do, and that song there that we've got there, Yesterday's Heroes, that is a lot about some of those old bands that were around, and they were, they used to do it like we do for the love and things like that. Now they don't do it for the love, they don't do it for the music, they do it purely and simply for the money, and that's what that song is about, Yesterday's Heroes. A lot of those bands, I mean, how a certain band can get $40,000 for one gig. I'm sorry, but that's not fucking punk rock to me.
At least save some for me.
we don't get that, Jack. We don't get that. But some of those bands that are out there now who were big in the 80s, they get stupid amounts of money. They really do. And there's one main culprit who's killing this scene in the UK.
Well, out here in the United States, I think the pay-to-play shows are killing the scene. Like, we have to pay to actually even play. Ever heard of that stuff in the UK?
We've only ever had that once, and that was in our hometown. The Anti-Nowhere League were playing, and the guy who was promoting it contacted me, asked us if I'd be prepared to play, and I said yes, we'll be more than willing to play. And then he sprung that one on us. He said, but to get on there, what we want you to do is we want you to sell X number of tickets. I said okay. I said, how many are you expecting us to sell? And he said 40. So that was it, but it's the only time we've ever done that, and it's the last time. We'll never ever do that again. I mean, if the Anti-Nowhere League can't pull in enough people, then there's something seriously wrong. They're a bigger name than we are, and they shouldn't need smaller bands to actually sell the tickets for them.
Yeah, that stuff here is ridiculous. It's like you got to sell like 60, 70 tickets. Oh, at the Galaxy Theater, I even heard someone needed to sell 100 tickets for DI, or I shouldn't even say that. But they got to sell like 100 some tickets to like play this show, and it's like, how can these small bands even afford that stuff? You know what I mean?
The thing is, if a band like DI and a band like the Anti-Nowhere League can't pull the people in, then get out of it. Get out of it and make way for other bands that can pull them in. Simple as that. You know, they shouldn't have to rely on smaller bands. They really shouldn't, you know. And at the end of the day, you've got two big bands there, DI and the Anti-Nowhere League. If they can't pull enough people in to actually get their guarantee, then there's something seriously wrong. I mean, that's another thing. I mean, back in the UK, we do a lot of door shows where we don't get a guarantee. You know, we'll take a chance. And, you know, I'll be honest with you, sometimes we've made absolutely jack shit. We've made nothing. You know, but other times we've earned actually more than we would have had we done a guarantee. Now, you will not get any big name UK band who will do a door taking show. They just won't do it. They want a guarantee, and that's it.
Yeah, unfortunately, it seems like that's the way this scene is turning into, and it sucks. But I guess I don't know. I guess we'll just take a listen to the song and hope it goes away or something like that. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, like I say, Jack, it's unfortunate, but the problem that you have at the moment is, and obviously I can't speak for American bands, but certainly a lot of the English bands, they do come over to the US because they get a big payday. They get a big payday, and what they don't make on the actual guarantee, they'll sell on. They make on the merchandise. So, you know, that's why you get an awful lot of influx of English bands coming over here. I mean, you look at the Addicts. You know, back in 1982, I would say the Addicts, if you had to division bands, you probably had GBH, Exploited, Discharge in Division 1. The Addicts back in 1982 were probably Division 3. And I'm not being disrespectful to them, but they weren't a big band back in 1982. But, you know, when you speak to the kids in America now, the Addicts are probably bigger than the Exploited, are bigger than anybody. You know, I mean, they've got all these shoes that Draven do. They are literally a marketing man's dream. You know, everywhere you go now you see Monkey's face all over the place. And but, you know, credit to them. I mean, if they're making the money over in the US, then good luck to them.
Unfortunately, everything's about money.
Yeah, but I mean that's the way it is, Jack. And you know, unfortunately, you know, the bands that have played here tonight, it's not about money. They still do believe in the scene. They believe in the music, and they believe in getting out there, getting on that stage and kicking ass. And those guys are the future. It's not the Anti-Nowhere League. It's not Vice Squad. It's these guys who played there tonight. They're the future. They're the guys who are actually making it happen. You know, they're playing probably for fuck all. You know, and I take my hat off to those guys. I really, really do.
Well, let's take a listen to yesterday's Heroes about all that stuff we were just talking about, and then we'll take a listen to a request over here. What do you want to hear?
Kids kill kids.
And who are you?
My name is John from All Out Attack and Evacuate coming at you 2008. Don't sell out, bands. Don't sell out, and don't pay to play ever. Ever.
Yes, and this is what this song is about. We've been listening to Dogsflesh at the Trilogy Theater, and I'm Jack, and you're listening to the Punk Rock Demonstration. And you can check out my website at www.punkrockdemo.com, and you can check out Dogsflesh's website at, what was that again?
www.dogsflesh.com or MySpace/Dogsflesh.
So check out Dogsflesh, and here's yesterday's Heroes, and we'll end it off with Kids Kill Kids, a request from All Out Attack over here, and I'll see you all next week.
disorder, which apparently is engulfing much of the nation.
you gonna do? After everything's gone, what you gonna do? Are you gonna live your life? Are you gonna live your dreams? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? domestic drugs, domestic drugs, domestic drugs, domestic drugs. Domestic drugs, 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 domestic drugs. How did it all come to this? Your husband and kids just taking a piss. Started off as innocent kids, marriage life's no fucking bliss. Domestic drugs, 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 domestic drugs. Washing, ironing, load after load, bags of heavy shopping, struggle down the road, total depression, hurt streets tug, need a way out, take a lot of drugs. the road, back in the line. Law and order, under my side. I wanna climb out of society. I wanna run wild, I wanna run free. I wanna climb out of society. I know that is the place for me to be. Well, I'm losing my mind, I'm going out of control. I never believe the things I've been told. Now what can I do now? What can I say? This is the place for me to stay. I wanna break out of society. I wanna run wild, I wanna run free. I wanna break out of society. I know that is the place for me to be.
Rockabilly, Jenna's riding Johnny, they have many friends, lots of parties, that's alright anytime, winter or summertime, fill up your bowls with some reggae wine. It's time to override, it's separation, 2,000 years of bad education, the weather is nice, yeah, with positive vibes, the world don't wait for hesitation, any cause for celebration, solidarity, solidarity, fellowship and unity. Solidarity, solidarity, fellowship and unity. What's up all you dirty muckers creating the stress? What's up all you people, you're creating a mess? Relax for a moment and take a time rest. Power up the sound system, dance with the rest. Island vibes, poker girls, rude boys, and rock and roll. Pass the dungeon till you light up. The weather is nice, yeah, with positive vibes. The world don't wait for hesitation. Any cause for celebration. Solidarity, solidarity, fellowship and unity. Solidarity, solidarity, fellowship and unity.
We must work together, learn together, live together, all backgrounds, and hammer out a common identity. We can unite a diverse people in freedom and mutual respect.
So many things trying to keep them down. So many things trying to make them round. The way you gotta find some common ground.
We gotta see the reality, no matter who is wrong or right. In actuality, we ain't so different, but we feel so divided. We're one and the same, oh why we keep trying to fight it? Can't keep going this way, we gotta stop all this hate. You and me and him or who, we gotta learn to tolerate. The weather is nice, with positive vibes.
The world don't wait for hesitation. Any cause for celebration. Solidarity, solidarity, fellowship and unity. Solidarity, solidarity, fellowship and unity.
In the city, well that's the place that we all live.
Father hears us before all hell breaks loose. Keep breathing. Don't lose your nerve. Keep breathing. I can't do this alone. Sing us a song to keep us warm.
said I'd never be again. So raise your glasses to me. Celebrate another drunken year for me. Everybody's gonna get drunk tonight. We're gonna drink and fight. Everybody's gonna get drunk tonight. Everything will be alright. Play me a jig, sing me a tune. My dear friend, this shot's for you. Feel it burn as it goes down. But watch out, here comes another round. Drink until you can't see. Celebrate another drunken year for me. Everybody's gonna get drunk tonight. We're gonna drink and fight. Everybody's gonna get drunk tonight. Everything will be alright. You've been is the place you'll be. The questions come but no one answers. See why we drink when we're told not to. I guess that's just what we're born to do. So raise your glasses to me. Celebrate another drunken year for me. Everybody's gonna get drunk tonight. We're gonna drink and fight. Everybody's gonna get drunk tonight. Everything will be alright. Everybody's gonna get drunk tonight. We're gonna drink and fight. Everybody's gonna get drunk tonight. Everything will be alright. Take me back to that open road. Where it leads, I'll never know. Take me back to that place I've been. Where it starts, it also ends. It never feels too good when the money you earn is
use up all my passion. Don't leave me hanging here for long. Pour the wine, release the mind, and everything seems to be innocent. It's looking for the first time. After fall, drink it all, and as it rains promiscuous, close your eyes. Single in the phone line, and it's killing me, but it hurts to see. Bayside intervention, capsizes broken dreams. Become the person lacking all in my integrity. Red light, that don't pass me. Call out and scream my name. My best intentions only enters from the open grave. So useful right now, my head is spinning from reasons unforgiving. And it's killing me, but it hurts to see the expiration drawing nearer as I Bayside intervention, capsizes broken dreams. Become a person lacking all in my integrity. Red light, that don't pass me. Call out and scream my name. My best intentions only enters from the open grave. To make this better tasting, to make you better maybe.
Bayside intervention capsizes broken dream. Become the person lacking all but mine.
Bayside intervention, capsizes broken dream. Become the person lacking all in my integrity. Red light, that don't pass me. Call out and scream my name. My best intentions are on enters from the open grave. So useful.
He was an outcast living on the back streets, waiting for his life to change. He had dreams, ambitions, they never went his way. And now he works a shitty job, dreaming up dreams of yesterday. Well, he's full of regrets, depression too. It's a wasted life falling on you. What's it life when you're full of regrets? You had the choice but you threw it away. What's it life when you're full of regrets? You had the choice and you threw it away. Living in a brainwashed world, subservient to its will. From the cradle to the grave, you're the state's fucking slave. So roll up and don't be late. Stay in queue for your fate. There's no truth, only lies. Time to wake up before you die. Wasted life and you're full of regrets. You had a chance and you blew it away. What's the life and you're full of regrets? You had a chance and you blew it away. He was an outcast living on the back streets, waiting for his life to change. He had dreams, ambitions, they never went his way. And now he works a shitty job, dreaming of dreams of yesterday. Well, he's full of regrets and depression too. Well, it's a wasted life falling on you. Wasted life. Wasted life. Wasted life. Wasted life falling on you.
Give me your heart, what she said. Put it up in my head. Not trust in one thing, always in tragedy. The storm is over, at least for today. The storm is over. I'm so afraid. I'm not good at living right. I'm not good at have no pride. But feeling doesn't make you weak. When passion is what makes you breathe. The storm is over, at least for today. The storm is over. I'm so afraid. Even these dark problems hollow when it ends. Push bills, gets hard as freaking dead. It takes my rent, so got me dead. Just giving no one else, just one noise, fuck what it is. So let the record spin as the needle strikes again. The
radio show. We're gonna be out of here. Listen again next week when the time is right.